man ninchaga muso benda kwenye ST dukale fale mangai tektura ba biu full some ndoke kana ma 14 classic tracks A1 distance on tracks ul tabita imota D.Jobz komo noni nonolong rapal metal tulo baramala manjari loftanta la fang alila mo
fire VM so mbali feka no lela
igame mol ka foko niamo ST D.Jobz lo atela success adiata ate akuyatai adiata modo yakuyatai D.Jobz be reflect la wotole me alon ko biringa amanke fenti mo malong anita le bije yela energy waste ala kuwala yela nafulo waste ala kuwala yela time waste ala kuwala fo mol be along fo yela ta futanda dame ya futandi je nimbi wonata fo ko coming amalla fi pour alnala doku nyoyala question dol minale munanna ayoke
International TV
ndun tantema ngawle fo eten ko a tele later safe kala management or relief a decision best known to him because kundeman ko dileje mobulu jam fang ni artisol kono men sa sabu fang inin danga kuya
fire VM so mbali feka no lela
ko le ala bake pour nyato tay soto because nafiki yasia bata nani music industry kono anda be promoter la karolam wa degi yalla ndol to nyala ben dol bulu ndum mammoje nyim promoter kono men siata te D.Jobz mammoje nyim promoter kono me londo soto de D.Jobz mammoje men karantante mammoje men exposante mammoje men experience santi nyin dindiwol men bebe promotion la jambi surtout mel be Brikama nak mba fa la ya moy ibe mun do ma mere won leti
wala jumaldi
B ni Mario Kata ben jibe kan Skywall Promotions ndoma merengolo Sticky B Mustik Jallo ndoma merengolo meng he was at one time in Union ST abeni wolete as assistant PRO mel ben jibe ka yalnen quand même foy woto B nitol be sansan soto you know pruka motivate kake promotalti mbafala alaning ST and Union ST ndela nyaton kayato
International TV
anim fana mol me anako their hearts were broken in Union ST because wol nenema mira coming ndenin do ke separate inenema mira anin sultan se separate inenema mira anin meeting ke separate inenema mira anin live talking energy se separate inenema mira anin mola se separate so woto womu kuleti me anko dal preso
VM so mbali feka no lela
bari being a ngamel soto jang Gambia kon jamba fole we have what we call program organizers but not real promoters mol me ko to ka program wala organizer non pour ka kodo soto bari i manke promotalti because it will fama malong munom promotion ti ani munom promotalti bawo bi ning atara steki bi beni dibeka aba folele ko e nte D.Jobz anin natimo mon be melano ko be lori no pour ST ndol leketa sababoti me ya sabu fam bi itel dol ye mayko nyaasoto no ka muta itel dol ye wo nyaasoto no fanka ke promotati stiki be be no Union ST le as assistant PRO melbe nyi jibe kay nun toje e bije e ba fole le to nyaalo stiki bi munte do ma mere ngolati stiki bi munna kosen lati stiki bi fama munte bari net ya family so basically mutual vibe le ben ni ndokel be tema ndemanke fulanti muy ko to maleti muy idol leti ya fo bang ima fo bang wolon to nya
so mbali feka no lela
because bi bulu kono mo promoter la siata in this country melalan ko ikam artisol buku nekule pour ye fen sote bulu asiata nak nyanta nga hakiltu artisol nyanta ka promoter dunya ni ay bulanoma ay nyaani ning ay bulanoma ay lae bari bi ni te ko nyi artist kari biji you decide to be a selective promoter ni amanke ñing artist de dok nde artist do promoter na amanke ñing artist la event rek nde ñing artist do promoter because ite ya feel ko inyanta kaw artist o dunda ñinin ne bulu kono mo yala ñinan kuti me ka be jang ñinan kuti me ko fana a benna industry mu ndi kan ko ma itol malon nak because they feel ko yow artist o crash ay samata kilindi la wala 300 and 400 dila that's the way forward that is never the way forward you as the promoter must understand one thing that you are the most important you are the most valuable you are that icon that the artist should follow
International TV
promotal buka manyanaka artisol buku neku i manyanaka inya new B ne DJ Khaled Jibe the reason why he became the greatest individual in the world was based on the fact that artisol le ka nyining inungani nyala pour ina e do ko okay you know why because promoter ka faramansale promoter like artist so big ndi ning eswood ni lilwen wol membe yeje ye boy dunia kono DJ Khalila na e bigta he is a promoter ye promoter dol so do menana ko dunia kono so bring abenu UK ning Senegal artist wol membe Senegal atelier samba atelier faramansandi brother munana promoter nyanta ka artist o buku neku
VM International TV
inin ST dun tanyola Brikama promoter sol miliyalan ko ito ko ye fonku di promoter lala bar ite la jeroto imun nafikoldi kanana wo point nyintok anin ka clayandi what was their reaction?
Well, like I said, ndemang any reaction laje.
Ito like Carola.
Yeah, like Carola. Because the reaction would have been forming a delegation to arbitrate between me and ST, between Sultan and ST, between Milinki and ST. They've never done it. Mang any delegation from the Brikama promoters. It remember in Jibeka to Lovenal. In Ninka for whether in any delegation left form Kanantea. Walla kata ST in trying to arbitrate this problem. And any man soto.
Was saying allegation will get a Facebook like come here was on Gambian for time. Come here kibarul do sepe ko kodi kuolam. Okay, but model fanam ko musu kuol dun dal tema. Dol fanam ba fakan come like video min janjanta inila musu tema ko but nyimala personal life lati. So many about nela estibo mindset la ka ko okay but nga relax because of nyima nya minke. So what do you think? We really want to know. Yeah, and this is the right time.
That's right. VM Ntol na contract with ST has ended before all these things meng itekafo. And coming after the letter is still with me here. Abenna file kono at a necessary approval dol bonding atandi. But it was a formal letter that he wrote to his management that he want to relieve them. He want to walk alone. Sultan coming for the alone. So it was not, any of those scandals and whatever coming ita kamem for mem moy kodi ko ba whatever because kodi la fangati je ni amal be ko yala kula fa ko dole bije kodi ta bulu kodi te mo bulu so basically ata kenola woti
VM International TV
books nonsense ndoke njiben tol ka kulole la subu manko mantol dew ndalta ka chalo ning manole mantol kanna kuole ke ka foninga kuba ke na sole ma ntama nyal ni nanyal nafikol kon ka dolole ma niente mai jatole ma sukute kanole ma yini nandi mai nyankumole ma
VM so mbali fe kanolela VM so mbali fe udalolela VM so alnana njani mbisala wala kano fangole duntana nyiyenji so tumbu VM so mbali fe kanolela muna VM mbe fe udalolela apachaki ala folode wobite on ndingo nying VM so wato tijede alal bulu kondi ngodi kijal ka follow wo wuleri ndingo nying al wodi kidal ka follow de VM so nyancho bije D.Jobz bije VM bije dimbal
VM International TV Jaling Ali Gondone Allah Lodu Lali
Subscribe, like, and share because more educative things are coming when you know. TV is the best TV.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Assalamu alaikum Bari Jibella live on VM International TV. Kal bismillah ko tenke programme wala e kapo mi VM show. VM show ne aje nganati pour ka mon nat na millialon ko ese enango use nole e ko ya ko min kono ani e nidi ya ko min kono fen don fannal la e be fanna do ko fannal minna yakuma wo area la bi nga just min soto jang e kapo le D.Jobz. And then D.Jobz atala mot mialonko he is the former manager of ST Brikama Boyo and B atala nansho fana manager ti oto B nda diamo sian la bake bamen kala doron naba krimbaso de manil sotala VM International TV kono woto adul mialon kalben jibe kam ka falye doron nyum programme mum tol be talti baden tol be kan nafaso to je woto mo yalan de bele flaka nyum programme sponsor. You are highly welcome. The number to call is +220-3699-555. Well, on the WhatsApp fan number yenti. So na boto fanana ning badiam la kujamal la nana musical la karola anim fanang aning estila management la karola fanang badiam la fanana la demanding wo kalan sanala bang kadung nyanchola ko fanang kono woto mbadum la nalben kibe kan don anal badi malam e kafu mi VM Trawale dol kafa VM the international dol fanan kay ko the voice of media whatsoever. So at the telebulo ko nila makamani anyhow you are highly welcome. On that note D.Jobz kebi sinay ko tenke inin jiber lalye nyo kontom.
inimbara bake VM jibe lal men ben jibe kan ngal be tentu ngal jay mbese woring nak ite fana na kuwala with your workers.
Thank you.
Katun almu dindingol menti ale fayda soto albe kuwo men ke kan ale yani sobe ya fana muta ni manke ni la kacha foloti ni kacha dol kele bi fana ngi felenti nata ya unexpectedly baringo ko hani silang for a sense of drone I look proper ngana nga singa kacha but VM TV is international.
Yeah, it's really international.
Obviously feng kata online drone wakata le viral.
Exactly.
Wato nyantale ngampare akama nyantale fana ngatara tenkunding.
Exactly.
Alala de maroto isaje kacha nyin se faramansa.
Wato
dibelal aliya muta damen jelong. Ngo VMTV atele man nyansato. Ngondan.
Anyway, bismillah ko tangi welcome to VM show.
That's right.
Nyayen ko VM show wala ko ni mole kacha mul mele yalon ko yele do ko walam. Fikata artist olti bang. Fikata manager ti bang. Fikata mosi fanya de bang. Wala febe do wala la bang febe menen la bang whatsoever. As long as ibala frame pro ka kuma fo mol ye mele yalon ka sa mol karandino le and as a mol kunindino le and as a mol awandino mol ma milong yo long. Wala na VM TV Loda, a special VM show. So VM TV nying, wala from TV nying to me alonko is bigger than te, is bigger than you, and is bigger than those who are watching. Because what so kuoku kata jedorong, ibuka for Sai Musade, wala ibuka for Lamin, ibuka for Dembo, ibuka for ST, ibuka for Modo, ibuka for VM International TV. So ko nyimbalare wala nyama. So any yo jenyadile, wo so nyim follow yo jenyadile.
Wo kuma yata bake. Ika mem follow ndoro. Bawo ite kule nati meng ya nati jama mo bele woto ne ko nati jama mo be maningol kamen folong niya moy karibe nyaato mo le ba koma woto bi ite nyi nati jama mo le jama mo be ko VM woto bi atata fa warate tati platform o nyine o sabu aning ikamol men kumandi inika kacha platform olto bawo wol mo farman sadi ngol leti imu mo leti mele yalon ko nyaada balle muyti muradol la karola akeda music tibang akeda business tiba akeda femfendinti ini mel be ka kacajang e kake molati melalon ko e faraman sata e lonta be pare fanan ise mol londindino ko la melalon ko nyanta ka wolle lon woto VM wa degi yala VM International TV komi ngamen folondron ndenga mira atelon the biggest atelon the finest atelon dinkirati kacha dinkirati men mol se karanje men fana mol se kala mutaje
okay D.Jobz abarka bake D.Jobz being bakalo kalal because be nakasha ko mo lala minna it's going to be very big difficult and then the audience will I want them to really digest fem be kono nafta pro ekanasela because the world is with you and ndolfana we are with you and whoever feel ko like nyim kuma ko ma talti afanan I rise totally pro ka fintinang ka fo molye ko nyinam tafana other side of the story but nevertheless afo molye yem manager ya start nyadile
abaraka bake VM nge tentu nge jay ngamirante music murado nyin kono kabringa karambungo bang nusat 2003 lon de graduate ngalong wotu moy tam dindi mbalti
what time was Ramba primary school
bring graduate 2003 o fanaya tara youth activism I was a member of Lenehan Society yo bring njita nganna karango membeke at tertiary level ngani youth activism la sambanyola
exactly
okay well, youth activism kono not a passion sort of for music business ba wotumo menka kenu Lenehan nga dindingol sort of melanko they mime the songs of other artists you know dindingol kono ST wolbe woleto Mariam Koli na be njibe kan she can attest to that Samsidin Fati Mati Dakoma live talk DJ live talk bo na be njibe kan itol bebe o mol le kono anen dindin jamal melano ko nge groom le at the time
exactly
wo kono ning estinata mit woleto ngamira I first met him in 2004
o kera montole ning estifon yo montole which location which environment and then what was the feeling
nganyoje in a place called M&M. It used to be an IT institute in Brikama.
Wow.
Sirifo Sanela complex member Brikama. Bunyango dole beje silo kang. It used to be there. M&M, there was this foreign investors Mele Jetano. But one brother called Tafa, Ateleka Institute ni manage no. Atefana he was an IT lecturer there.
Okay.
So Lenahan committee no sort of world tour. With Buba SMCC, who used to be the regional coordinator for Lenahan Society, Mbafan Tentula Mbajela, but Dawda Dunia Kono, Nakoto Kelo Mealanko, he groomed me alongside with all these kids. Atelon na Kebaltino. Okay, Dindi on Fanankonante Muila Kebati Membe, Buba SM Noma at the time. So ndata meeting on laje ning ST Benta and a couple of dudes melanko but anong Alpha Kan ebe doyaring ngamela he was in grade 8 or 9 so bidding a nyoji jero ngaje nga sute because I was moving with his elder brother Kadi shouts to him afana mo kende bati mo me alon ko kamin dindin to leka kuru kara ngata li fola no makati
exactly
non kana so bidding ngaje rong ngalo ko Kadi do mano nga nyo konton you know, anata famfonye, you know, akonye ko ndelom sana, Kadi doma, nkai, wow, nice.
Okay.
You know, so mitta woleto, nata woje Lenahan coming foye, mime soul maker keno at the time, you know, miming songs of 50 Cent and other artists at the time.
Exactly.
You know, nata wo talent ninjato. So, nyolong ninketa wolto, aketa dindinte me alonko, a close tanna Lenahan Society tol kankili no Steve lela dindingol be something in fati na men jive ka bo fole hadi sa de ka fanyele Steve you know so likewise ST you know everybody there used to call me Steve you know nka mitinol kanu yale fanang in nyamba e Brikama so butu nga nyon long wala to be mingul kan ni ka finti Brikama bantalan kanana jamma fangala no on activities you know youth activism related Yombe Woleto for Nata Atela passion for music. I think this was sometime in 2006, 2007. Bringo Jato, Nata Jagoning, Ning Moya support Abitale. So our support Ning Dati, 2006 sound Konokata 2007. 2007 Yatata grade 12 in Nusat. I had a first song Membondi who is ST in 2007 Desan, produced by the late MJ Almani Manin Kafarkala Bulldog Studio. You know, we started promoting those songs. But what more, the platforms that we had in Brikama and so many areas in the Gambia was full source. You know, and in open source Melanco Molke organized no. I remember it was in Blessiat that I first introduced ST and PMAC.
Blessiat is in Nyambai.
Yeah, it's in Nyambai. I introduced him and PMAC because they were together as street soldiers. With a lot of dudes around them, the likes of Bricks Boy Bojang, Mba Tendula Mbajela, Ndoma Long at Fanantenak. Nata introduced at a funeral show in Blessiat. I will never forget that day because the MTB told us to come in freestyle. So Nata Ngamai Komutanga introduced, he rapped there. Then he was rapping like an American. And then everybody was like, yo, Steve Landoke. He was talk of that funeral moment. Even after the funeral, more people of Fokamko. Kunung Dembo Jabate moment introduced. You know, definitely that boy is like an American. And he was something new for now. So
because what time of another no in America 50 Cent will let them big.
Right.
Oh
In the club was around and then Nelly and Kelly you know will be able to songs for Melanco Molkel Dilemma Molkel Lanong you know what's love you know for the far Joe you know and Asante so Molka will Lelano
so it's like still a first funko Prumulia along Animulia Moi, Animulia Kumama, who was in Nyambai at Blessiat, and that was in a time of Fura.
Yeah, that's right. Recognition thing began there. But then after that also, open mic, because along in time will menka fueteng, after a music going, a fatally demanding. Okay, Wagan Fai starts to him, X Miles and in Black Assign will be the Black Links. It all not a music revamp. Bria revamp, they came up with the open mic, you know, freestyle, which began in YMCA Hall. ST World Cup Brikama, and in Kila Binyol, and in Pima called the Mokotown, Ikata JK Taraje, in YMCA, Ika freestyle J, you know, Ikela Cool Kij. So it has helped them a lot.
Exactly.
And then you open soul man go na Katanu Jele, you know, around Brikama, performances Kasoto J. Our debut performance in downtown, Walon Cambodia Mafawati, was in Palmarima.
Wow.
You know, on the beach. And he was introduced by DJ Lil Cisco.
Yeah.
I remember. This was in 2006. 2006 Bandula on that anyway.
Yeah.
You know, Anata, I freestyle o soto je. Lene hane carnival dole soto nung. You know, if my memory would serve me well, Ntado carnival oto Labanta Beach oto. DJ Lil Cisco ya introduced. I performance soto je. So will be mo I mark isulate because yeah. performance ke and in the style that he has. You know, and you could see that American quality, the accent and the way he raps.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I did not relent because at a bit nakan time moment in Brikama. Of course, there were other rappers.
Yes.
I cannot lower gaze at Mother Squad, the Mother Squad in Brikama. South to P Steel, Muhammad Sedi, Nafren Long, Nkuke Nyolo Mianoko, Itolom, the first rap group in Brikama. Near the first rap group, there were other groups in Brikama, but the first hip hop group, you know, in an American fashion, Mother Squad long in Brikama.
Okay.
Pa Bekai, you know, and most will baby Tentula.
Yeah, most will kill him,
Yeah, most Musa.
Okay.
You know, they were there before the advent of ST and the street soldiers. Yo, so Birin Kuanyembe Wanyama, and then at our support, but he was very critical because then Brikama people saw rappers, you know, and rapping. As an avenue for failures. In fact, they were not accommodating rappers in you know in the American style. Those were days when Nissan stage was under fire. Molke bully, pure G. Hey G, why? American, you know, American. So it was tough for them to accommodate those people that were rapping.
Yeah.
You know, where Sabu found Dolbe rap kanung, ika ke hide and seek isulati, ika mabole pure rap. And at some point, even with ST, from family level, was supporting him Mantaraje.
Exactly.
I was the only person telling him, "Ko isenyin kenole and iba kelale."
So wait, let me come to this point. Eka wato minfo, watamo estika denklo minfo la. It's not even Gambian sons. Denklo lo me alonko American sons wallam. Number one. Number two, for a ming fanat na like I'm supposed to Brikama, including from ala family, co support from the ala niya alakta, maybe aka denklo midla, wo denklo ni mandia. But ya ko, and enough ya to ya ning kumakon yin tone andiko. Itala mo fosti, me esti motivate after the state to. Say, process on yin nata laban na yadile.
You know, 2010, ala force mixtape album was GA on Fire. I think this was sometime in February.
Okay.
Brikama Joko. This was a compilation album that involves P-Mag and a member of Street Soldiers.
Okay.
They, you know, the duo, you know, Anate. Benjamin also was there.
Okay.
You know, mixtape owning. It was Lebiji. Brikama Joko.
Okay.
You can count the people that came. Mamida Fang. 100 people in Atawaterwalum.
Wow.
You know, but like I said, it was the American style. Mbewoto biro tambita and Simon Mandrilende. We decided to structure, you know, his management. Of course, with the help of Kadi, our elder brother who is in the US, coming out for him and Terry Malo, and that if another 5 passions sort of coin na, I support Numbake, morally and financially. Okay, Nata okay. Bring a GA on Fire Bondi. Then after some couple of months, Nata Adiatan Tele video in Bondi. Adiatan Tele, yeah.
You think close till I remember.
Yeah, the chorus is like, I mean, the hood like Adiatan Tele. In the Kana cool like Enko Adiatan Tele, Dolkana cool like Enko Adiatan Tole, Nimba Kafal Tole, something like that. You know, so. Wofananata Asabu, Gambian Olia by Hell, because that was his first video to be played on TV. You know, Gambian Olia by Hell in 2010.
Okay, Akava Dam Kodo Akala introduced them, Akava something like that. I throw money in the sky like Adiatan Tele.
Exactly.
Yeah, come what then
Adiatan Tele. So, you know, OBJ, Briwo Keta, then coming out for Yamado, Mole starter by Hell. Ndolfana man relent with the help of Kadi. We still push, you know, Prukananang, you know, with more singles, Yala Nerek, more songs, Melanco Gambia ba appreciate. You can see from Adiatan Tele, there is change of mood swing in terms of the way he raps, because Adiatantele is Mandinka. And then near Vaso Fananjibe, some of the lines, he put them across in Mandinka. So where Sabu come in Moli Fanjijele. But then the Brikama Boyo ideology in woman na follow. After Adiatantele, nga Daradu Doiji Nati, nga Njunku Nati. Exactly. So level. It became a level playing ground for him because Molia Bahel Gonying definitely he will one day be the greatest from West Coast. So now feature Junale, Ndefanang I stood firm as his only promoter and his only manager. Because then Fanang Manyin DJ Nati, Sultan Mananung, Live Talk Mananung, Mokotal Mananung. And then there was no Union ST. There were no fans in Brikama. No fan base was around. So Atawole Nyama for Daradudoi, I think this was in 2011. Some half-time Fananada. 2011, I remember. Exactly.
that was my favorite anyway.
We shot that with Kining Effie, super graphics. No. Abbas. Abbas. Artistic Abbas. Navin Jibeka, Abbas, Mangla Jajefal.
Wow.
Atele video nyinke. And we shot it at our camp in Brikama, headquarters. Nga some part shot, nga some part pipeline, nga weddingara, So ngawokele birimboto we still push purungata. It was tough struggle on metal because bidding time when open mic festival datita. Ayatara ST definitely is the greatest from West Coast, but anene man chance to perform open mic.
Okay.
So akamunda ko I 6 to 7 years kele struggle on kono. Abakanaje So struggle on kono fana meti tabakele. Anuntol Watumo, ngakele jamale ke ka make so ko Brikama I consider in music business. Because at some point, beto nyale fole, we were marginalized. Ndungaje ko marginalization onying anyanta bolale.
Exactly.
Ntol be nyanta stake shotolale. Music murado nying kono. Promotal men baby je Brikama. Watumo wol dolbita ka nursery school le.
Exactly.
Iman sotonong. Ntol le ka sol kenun je in Brikama. Anung soul be major soul be mo estila soul leti.
Exactly.
Anim philanthropy nyol melan ko ebije inspired one dedication rebellion la dinding long bring rebellion tata wol benum Brikamal nak.
Exactly.
South to Messiah because yalon jang surwal kamen folo fi ku fi defal lu bax ñu wakko.
Wow.
Man duma de soul Jeff. Philanthropy Messiah hani jande ñi esti ni ñi ndoke dol bebina wol ye level soto no Brikama bake ani Abraham Kolonji itol ka sol men beke dun dong we are well attended shows. I remember nga single launch in Jamala kije nga single launch in Jamala attend nung hani jande tol ka do music murado to wol lebe nu nji.
Exactly.
So mbeten to la mbeje la so bar ko be wonyama ko min tol la ko tela rek nga focus woto nata ko push them VM like I said dara du day nata njunku nata wobe ko ringo je hani kabi ko be toffring atabe Brikama and then I move from Brikama 2010 nata tabokoto mbenna side je nata je ko Brikama is too busy for him nyantala nga nakinyola pour nga dokoke. So at some point he came to tabokoto mbe steri nyoka mbe murado la pour ka album follow nyim bondi pour ka ko tari andi rek because tout monde nata dam malon Nintara soul la fang we either give the songs to a DJ aya back wala ndefanga na nga back.
Exactly.
So bari bring a setup ke proper setup ke in 2013 nata album on in dokundi wala ala debut album to call Distinction which was launched on the 1st of March 2013 and on the 2nd of March 2013. On the first was at Brikama Joko, on the second was at Alliance Franco.
Exactly.
It was badly attended.
Wow.
The one at Alliance Franco.
Wow.
But Brikama at least aficionado because mol nata fintita. The likes of Broke ni be njibe ka ba fala la tonya long badi bunka nyol ni moko tangol mele alon ko ndeni ndoke ya stade dameng itol be bota kalamale bay babu wol be ni be njibe ka ibalo mandi mori ibalo na ko tonya struggle ni starta dulale to al fo bi mbe dameng.
Exactly.
Bari jongo wato dol ite kala no ifan na jaloti sako ne mol soto mela ko wol bijele ya lon ne ite on doke bondi dameng from nowhere to somewhere oto bi comme quand folon dron ngari me nga interview do so comment on ko bi ni atara ko mi mol nyanta ka tax jo moya bi ni music murado kono surtout mol men bota Brikama e nyanta jo la D.Jobz layer because he definitely built the biggest artist in this country and Abundi Brikama kabiring nothing was nothing. Kabiring femantaraji na sacrifice na energy and synergy you know na katakuo na kodul nga wole dundi je pour bi nga level soto pour bi nyim promotal membe Brikama bi pour level soto mo liefo
and bi would be a level soto le me kuntu ngana jibe D.Jobz saying different thing about another management or bulo kono which amankete la wiste and it's also possible for amankata for na wiste but afu molie manal talandi manana bi alla kul mantra nyobulu with all the work and the effort yemen beke be effort and the work yemen de ke is under somebody management ite o fu je kono nyaadile and then but no fon kono nafta ya fu what is the main problem
inimbara baake VM yalong I run you through little history ko be dati tadame hani o fa nin kombe o be satala tumanda se keno ate banna bari nga tari andile rek you know pour ko mola sutia kam I struggle in diminta no baake like I said pour nga fata ni level to fana diminta ndung alana tam makoy fanang ndol hanina eventual membe keke ndefon like advertise ni Sultan sounds to him because bring a management on restructure. Sultan was the media director. Live Talk was at one time the official DJ. We also had Energizer. We also work with Milinki. Sounds to him. Sabe German imbarindingolo. You know. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Cardi, you know, my friend, you know, a very good brother, member US man. He was very supportive. Okay, for being nata. Hadama dingo over time aka falinne best known to him or her ndol be ko je fenti bi ni mo se contrat ko sodno le kat tamani do ko silola samalte contrat ko sodla e tanaw tana manke woti problem mandun tolning esi tema problem nenete dunna na tema mbe do ko lanu do ko futata tembe dato ayaje ko contrat ko se danno janne you know jamane ñoy brotherly lo fe taraje andum anata wala tandi ala management wala amanke nun kodi kuti komi Watson Gambia wancan nyameng amanke nun kuti me alan ko hormanta yala tambitan na tema also ate fangole aje wo nyama ko abe break dilale e kabo ala management o bala men nata ke kuti me alan ko ndol mo aje tanala komi ngafo e nyameng bawo bi D.Jobz e londo men soto ite mari to tane wala bulu ala ya nibo menna dalum kan non harje mu dalum kanneti ite mari to tane wala bulu ite la taroji fona ite makoy ni ngatra bedo ko wala ila tarabal yaji fana tente talala fenna woto wa degi yala e biri anata decide wonya ngaw decision ni respect le ni sultan
but do you really find out why I would decision make because you were the manager you were the promoter you were everything to him as a result that he could be fali wonya so who was the manager at that time to the extent that the fellow point the kabuka anala management about funds management local or menekata what happened we want to know
VM nte wo mansula nu kabula anoma as to why I decide pruka space the ala management at the time mansula fanankalong juma wala bije sign o juma wala ya suku mansula kawalong
exactly
comme in kamen fo rong ala batu duo buka buo domo be pare VM mashallah ndena da faramansa industry kono a experience bije a londo bije momo ke ala la yake a dakolo mo bije VM a ways and means bije pour nga explore you know pour nga nafulo soto obviously kodol bije at necessary pour nga bulawol no maka find out nka men fo londron decision o men atayata ndenga nyindi nyameng sultan ya nyindi wala nyama do ko tembe no management ko no milinki aya nyindi wala nyama so wo manke problem de comme quand même foy hanama dingo ka falling over time wo tuta hanama dingo le bulu ay any decision soto ni atara falinta wo be wole bulu bari fana nak wota sabula analtol men nak wo mantara nyobulu ali ngani ya jaw ya sotaye ala kulli halin so ngana so ye korda ye dingo men wulu ite murula yo kon fo ye yala nyatota kon wota bi ndolni estimel ya long akamda ko dingo men ntelenga ake kuti ano hani bi lafta ay tañato muna na mbela fila ka tinya yo ndaw kala ibuka bungolo fay kete ya du ya betinya so
okay but saying allegation will get at Facebook like come you was on Gambia min for tang comme ye kibarol do sepe ko kodi kuolam okay but modol fanan ko musu kuol dun dal tema dol fanan ba fakan comme like video min janjanta ini la muso tema ko but nyima la personal life lati so men about na estibo mindset la ka ko okay mbar nga relax because of ay nyima nya minke so what do you think we really want to know and this is the right time
that's right VM Ntol na contract with ST has ended before all these things meng iteka for and coming after nyame the letter is still with me here abenna file kono at necessary da prungo dol bonding atandi but it was a formal letter that he wrote to his management that he want to relieve them he want to walk alone Sultan kamen foten atea so it was not any of those scandals and whatever coming ite kamen fo mem moy kodi ko ba whatever because kodi la fangoti je ni amal be ko yala kula fa ko dole be je kodi taate bulu kodi te mo bulu so basically ate keno la woti it all ye meng speculate ye wala safeno and biro ko kera because that happened shortly after the Gamcel endorsement deal meng ya diatela no in fact a deal that I lobbied for because woman na responsibility le fananti as a manager you have some couple of responsibilities anu ntenga amira ko nganna responsibility be perform atenya membi wala na ko mi mobi ba foka oto atela success adiata ate akuyatai adiata modo akuyatai D.Jobz be reflect la wotole because itani nyon damale be siri mbanda melalan ko bi ni ala niata la ko fo e game mol ka fo ko niamo at D.Jobz long so wentol kono fale waya sabu ko e ko nyimmu dindinate melalan ko ndo malon mbadi ngolon nku kenyolon hani bi nenete konnante ya soto laye nenete la filay mburu koma men dun tante ma ngawle fo eten ko atele later safi kala management or relief a decision best known to him because kunde man kodi leje mobulu jam fang ning artisol kono men sa sabu fang ini ndanga kuya ndanga long yalo ne rek ite mari yalo so abe wala nyama
sa nyenyi ninka were you so happy kabring I later osefe were you so comfortable with that kama nakra nyanya let me know were you so comfortable with that
well I'll be very, very honest to you. I wasn't comfortable with that, and I wasn't happy with that. Likewise, those people that were working with us. Because I also thought of a couple of things. Nini imo me alonko biring amanke fenti mo malong anita le bidje. Yela energy waste ala kuola. Yela nafulo waste ala kuola. Yela time waste ala kuola for molbe along for lafta futanda dame ya futandi je nimbi wonata foko coming amalla fi pour alnala doku nyoyala questiono dol minale munanna ayoke biringa mira question wala because wotumo albe nyokan ay sanji tannim fensil albe doku wala okay bi almanta doku wala obviously molbe nyinen karo kala munan almanta doku wala o yini karol me mol ka ke wodama fana mu prezolati you understand what I'm saying wodama mu prezolati ngamira wala fula nga fenne bilnu me alon kanene man bilno particularly in Brikama wala union estate still a first fan base in this country was Jamba Sansang broke benu woleto badi bunka benu woleto anata ST mosaba Jamba Sansang ka wole support Fatmata mba konton na mbaten lambaje la ni mo mbebe Jamba Sansang is sacrifice ta bake ning artist sabolele badi bunka of course me alon ko atelela ko sababo ya sabo fan base o build ani broke mbeten to lambeje la itol le ST accommodate ka dundi ila ko kono pour ya promote ngaw fan base o sodno. The second fan base was established in Sukuta, not even in Brikama. What a prukala fan base was on the Brikama, VM, Kata Jamal Lekata je, sacrifice Jamal Lekata, Kajeko, fan base was established in Brikama. So near me, or Katakul Membekata, or fan base was established today. Modul Memina Benin Karo Kalakotake, one praise already. And in front of Molmeanoko, their hearts were broken in Union ST. Because we'll nenema mira coming in do case separate. In enema mira and in sultan separate. In enema mira and in meeting is separate. In enema mira and in life talking energize as separate. In enema mira and in mola as separate. So what womukulet me anokodal presolo. And aketa dunia be ni kuyat. But it not move ahead, like I said. because koku fanang dandulale bala ala kulli halin anyanta danna dame adanta waleto ndol be nata move in our separate ways yo for ala nata ke bi biri wo movement o keta artist kononto wolle ente approach num pour nga kela managati artist dol bije ni ngon tewol man sula fan kamoto fo bar artist kononto melan ko be mu mejo artist leti jang wolle ente approach janding kata Jollof Arts as their operations manager who was managing more than 10 artists. So la nyaton kaya.
Okay, say ngana murundang this aspect jani medal break la when you go natural like be it with all the effort you been put on ST and ya it and the monal ko you were not comfortable ka bring I later on sefe ka dila ko nafaka work on myself. Now need to ST describe la eba describe la nyadi le.
Well, la description of ST would be somebody who was very, very cordial, who was praising D.Jobz. You know, kuma jamal le fotanya nung birindo ko jimbe kering. Bari dunia muoltira dia ninkuya. Somebody who is very submissive to me, biro do ko be kering. But then coming for long, this one men ayata is best known to him. Aning tumando ani mol me ya ko kacha bawo bi mo fulol membe diari mol kana ka duwol tema modo bi je fawno ya je ko comme like ite you have the best people around you akana le praye ni wol talandi pour sama sening ite mari se boy ngawol be je nyim banko kanjani okay diamu jamale fanan kata pour ngam rutu keda baden kamem fo ndeba discard nyame e molo me alon ko ndoma mere ngolon ano hani biya be kala amun ndoma mere ngolti e molo me alon ko nala do ko kono ko mi ngafo nyame e respect ko benun je na tema you know aketa na jaloti fanan ba obviously D.Jobz ni amoy D.Jobz atelom na barakul me ngake nakata kul wala na ambandan no dakolo moto ayake trako kono distinction no kono D.Jobz ko mononi nonolo yala na which was
what track you remember can you at this chorus dinner for the audience to know that
this is on South to Benjamin you know because atele chorus o nyinkije bari nde vaso nyinkono where my name was mentioned was 14 classic tracks A1 distinction on tracks will tabita imota D.Jobz ko mononi nonolo I still remember that.
Okay, my beautiful audience, we'll go into short musical interlude, and of course, we'll be right back. You know, D.Jobz T, I tell the former manager of STT, and ngalo nyami kuma jamal bada miyano kumbale film pro abe fono, and aba fono lale B ntale bijang VM travel miyamuta kumba singoto walam kamati. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Goodbye for now.
A fire VM so mbali fe kanolela VM so mbali fe udalolela VM so alnana njanimbi sala wala kanofa ngole duntanna nyiyenju so tumbu VM so mbali fe kanolela muna VM mbe fe udalolela apachaki ala folode wobita ndingo nying VM so wato tijede alal bulu kondi ngodi kijal ka follow wo wuleri ndingo nying al wodi kidal ka follow de VM so nyancho bije D.Jobz bije VM bije timbal
VM International TV Jaling ali kontone alla lodu lale niya
Subscribe, like, and share. Because more educative things are coming when you know. TV is the best TV.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share our videos.
Let's get use your voice to change the world.
Welcome back again. D.Jobz ke nat non ko tanke anin kaytan lo ko tanke diam la fanna minna wolbe kala Gambia promotalti Gambia promotal fanan kaka mollati milyalon ko bi Gambian promotal a presental a jamabal some of them e kaka mollati milyalon ko wala ka dum molning artist wol tema and then ngani realize and then na jikoto and na jeroto fete am la some of this promoter in community for like promoter million ko ke fonga kum imum promotalti but atre be nafiki ala duma o atre ibal fende kanyo kam prin kamako alebo nyobu lokono ko ni matna ko ni manke one of the reason why any Stephen boto nyobu bang
VM abaraka bake yenim dulame mateng adiyata nye bake and I remember njay sasune koto bangla jaje fal bu bahaba nay interview sort on Star TV with Nyantu ay nyininka konyeko ning atara coming bi itebe farindiri kela music industry kono munebe kala fenti isemem falling nkaye ko nafikiya aning hasidiya membe music industry kono promoter la karola mbe wala falinna ndolni ST bringa nyim problem osoto man delegation de promoter kunda surtout mel bota Brikama me alon ko inatale pour kan ni ST temo arbitrate instead ikamune fo ndundung ndandam business o bari coming kamen fo dong won tol man sula say man interest fang pour kamuru wal kam fanke fo nsongana wonata nakka kolea ko sabo because bi ni artist membe katara jarinte ya tande kan kanyo telling kanyo fenke ni promoter soto melan ko abe artist tema abe bulukono mo yala because bi bulukono mo promoter la siata in this country melan ko ikam artist buku nekule pour ye fen soto bulu asiata nak nyanta nga hakiltu wala ya sabu abe kole ala bake pour nyato tay soto because nafiki ya bata nani music industry kono anda abe promoter la karolam wa degi yalla ndol to nyala ben dol bulu ndum mammoje nyim promoter kono men siata de D.Jobz mammoje nyim promoter kono me londo soto de D.Jobz mammoje men karantante mammoje men exposante mammoje men experience santi nyim dindingol men bebe promotion la jambi mais surtout mel be Brikama nak mba fala ya moy ibe mun do ma mere won leti
wala jumaldi
B nim Mario Kata ben jibe kan Skywall Promotions ndoma merengolo Sticky B Mustik Jallo ndoma merengolo meng he was at one time in Union ST abenu wolata as assistant PRO mel ben jibe ka yal nen quand même foy woto B nitol be sansan soto you know pruka motivate kake promotalti mbafala ala ning ST and Union ST ndela nyaton kayato Union ST member men bebe no je kunu melbe ni be njibe ka yalla exactly ngamen fo ndol time mo men be ni stogulo be daj kam Brikama promotal member ko tol iman soto no ndol damale ka state concert programme state in Brikama a programme jumagnol ST la programme anin DJ men ka bo bante kanana DJ Fireman wol G Fall wol you know anin Pisces wol na manke ordinary club moment solte ndol damal leka artist events all organized in Brikama anu abemu estila events all leti you know nim fulan jambala Benjamin na events nim promoter different promoter be man sotono so woto wo artist wo promoter na men ngefota nak horomanta ya mantra ni tema beto nyala fole because muy ko to malti we asabu ni la ko lata nyo kambake surtout Skywall Promotion Mario Kata na la kafomol mbeten to la mbeje la sama fang inyanta na la tinyan nan ya janne dinde lo melala ko ye fanji bake wa degi yalla Skywall Promotion
na fanga murnan bak ye na fiki yalla fo aba nyim promotalite and nyim promotal etala multi me yalla ko bi ka artisol ni modol ta especially ila manager etala ka multi mil yalla ko ke mol ni mol fande nyokan nana artisol karola yemna so be min folo wo promotal
ngamen so de be men folo wala nyiti ko e nyantale business o nyi ya understand ye londi soto je ya long nganyim fonu janne in one of my interviews ngamira Paradise FM long ngafo timae ko jandibe duna ko nyanda londi soto la jele promotal buka manyana ka artisol buku neku e manyana ka inya new B ne DJ Kale Jibe the reason why he became the greatest individual in the world was based on the fact ko artisol le ka nyining inungani nyala pour ina e do ko okay you know why because promoter ka faramansale promoter like artist so big ndi ning eswood ni lilwen wol men be yeje yeboy dunia kono DJ Kalila na e bigta he is a promoter ye promoter dol so do menana ko dunia kono so bring abenu UK nin Senegal artist wol men be Senegal atelier samba atelier faramansandi brother munana promoter nyanta ka artist o buku neku artist o le nyanta ka promoter dunya ni ay bulanoma ay nyanyi ning ay bulanoma ay lae bari bi ni te yaje ko nying artist kari biji you decide to be a selective promoter. Ni amanke ni artist ode dok, nde artist do promoter. Na amanke ni artist ola event rek, nde ni artist do promoter. Because ite ya feel ko inyanta ka artist o dunda nyinin ne bulu kono moyala. Ñinan kuti me ko abe jang ñinan kuti me ko fana abenna industry murundi kan ko ma itol malon nak because they feel ko yow artist o crash ay samata kilindi la wala 300 and 400 dila that's the way forward. That is never the way forward. You as the promoter must understand one thing, that you are the most important, you are the most valuable, you are that icon that the artist should follow.
So akamta ko artist o anim promoter tema mimbi ye ko mi like ni ta mu artist o ita nan ka promoter noma ya bula noma ye ko be kai but
promoter he doesn't need you. You as the artist needs the promoter. You understand? You definitely need that presenter to bring you on his or her platform. You need that promoter to promote your events. You know, to promote your projects. Muna na kome like wanyanta ite buku nekula, muna na wanyanta bulalete no, muna na wanyanta nyane on, muna na wanyanta joyalete, muna na wanyanta na lete afo idan dundum, aitanyi ndo ya kain dandam. Purumu, bulu kono moyal.
So saying, ilava ka afo mulele, promotal ning, promotal, moso promotal, it'll be your own personal interest la noma, not for the interest of Gambian industry, music yeta nyato. Ibol baka mulka.
Wadegi yala, because yalong, Ninga industry nyinta as an avenue to settle scores and to amass wealth. We can never be realistic, you know, over what we are doing. And this is exactly what is happening. Because ndolmantara career lane in Jibekan, Meben Jibekan, Wolong, you know, the ways and means to amass wealth, to get the money. Wole anda ite new artist bala ko wulta rek ikala fele ye fan associate to it hanata me source ibe fan source lale puruka fenso je o puruka you know level di fanna boden ite nyanta men la wala nyinde ko ite nyante la value lo na as a promoter wo artist o hanata Michael Jackson lo ite manyana buku nekula anoma ite nyanta faraman sala le katabi o artist wala Michael Jackson bi promoter la ya saba kita Michael Jackson 50 Cent. You know, any artist ite mention ja promoter la nekata ikata fenkol ikata artist wolte. So wo promoter wo presenter wo manager ning atara in general ila business owning because be hanita mo manager be promoter le moite logically in essence bao ila responsibility is to make sure ila artist owning faraman send in whatsoever ways bari being a mensoto jang Gambia kon jamba fole we have what we call program organizers but not real promoters. Mol me ko to program organizer long pour ka kodo soto bari i manke promotalti because it will fanga malong munom promotion ti and munom promotati.
So but in difference for Jamaica kana wokono, what is the difference between a program organizer and a promoter and a manager?
Well,
you know most about the same thing in
that's it. A program organizer is the one that organizes shows. It could be fundraising events, it could be charitable events, it could be whatever event to amass wealth. That is to gain something.
Well, number one.
From gate taking. So number one, that well, program organizer. And anybody can be a program organizer. Yeah, fam. But then a promoter is the one that promotes a particular event when he or she is contracted to promote that particular event. You know, on a contract base. Or a person that promotes the event of a particular person on the basis of a contract. Amanke ka coming kate fan so artist la programme ta fendi lela de fenne bela la paper to let's say ninte ngana launch so don kana de ngoy ko D.Jobz lafta iteleke consultanoti as a promoter mbejo la nyin nangam lela wala ilafta ngake consultanoti but na price mu nyinati for your album na ngake paper to nge makoy ay safe bolom real promoter.
So but in case you misunderstanding nada drum, you'll be able to
exactly you can go to the papers. But be it no man paper, imam fen sign paper to. I launch and organize. I million soto. I pay I 500 dealer. Ibe complain la nyadi.
No complain.
Ita complain anu ngawul jijande. Jutu na man tambi wala.
Exactly.
Woto it's not about moli along as a promoter coming D.Jobz lebe ni la so promote ka telebijang atele ni nyinka diamate. No ita mansula wala. Ita la career as a promoter. It should be a lucrative career, a life-changing career for you. A career that will be able to bring meal to your family.
Exactly.
A career that will be able to create sustainability for you. A career that will enable you to handle a wife, brother, to pay for your bills. Not for a career that will just give you whatever hype for fantasies, diamonds and treasures. No.
Okay. So, you know, manager aspect like bareng kostaba. Well, the program, mega program organized, promoted it.
And of course, program organizer for yes, manager la Carola. You should be able to be a knowledgeable person as per your responsibilities. One, you should be able to understand branding in music business. You should also understand lobbying in music business as a manager. You should also understand networking and promotion in music business. You should also understand productions in music business. But then, the most important things, wala nga branding mem foy, nga lobbying mem foy, nga networking mem foy. Branding, that has to do with the artist that you have, your ability to understand your artist, your ability to brand your artist. Ibakela artist sifa nyadil yalo nga fo jane the Brikama Boyo ideology was the ideology that I supported for what I call area dominance in music business. Biwo area dominance wolong estila strength manam fa ngam feka understand so wo ideology ni mu branding let ila artist so be faramansa la nyaadile aba fan kumandi la nyaadile abe pare la nyaadile abe findi la Kenya nyaadile la ni wo botaje lobbying foko do sina fo manan ko setaraje pour alsalla operational services kenyame wo operational service ni wolon artist wala tanya toti artist o abe tala nyaadile abe tracks le bondila abe video le bondila abe soso le stage la woto wo lobby ning pour ko do ina ko mata le de wo lobby nyinto ibe endorsement deal sol bondila artist way waleto endorsement deal sol on deal nyaadil ti dilol men ibe anin company il bolela company li ning yake ila ambassador ti ikajo ida annually volante on monthly basis.
Exactly.
So wo mu deal te melo ka be fanko na atlete as a manager pour ila artist nyin se farmansa ay tanya ngaw fo ne nata muru nga networking fo ita nyanta connections men create la ila artist o aning artist kotengol ning promoter kotengol ning nafuluti kotengol tema Gambia jambang aning Gambia bantala B ika artist oje aka connection to the pro and in Senegal artist collaborate wala in Ghanaian artist collaborate that's networking wonyanta kelete la duty as a manager to create that so be manager la doko kono anatake doko to melo ka faraman sate anim promoter doko mankili anim producer la doko mankili anim fans club la doko mankili manager yani natake doko to melo ka tele koleata doko beti
econo
music murado kono
okay kabri in esti dunta nyola Brikama promoter sol milialan ko eto ko ye fonk mandi promoter la bar etela jeroto imun nafikolti kabri ini esti dunta nyola what was okay kabring alle misunderstanding soto
very good
kanana wo point nyinto anin ka clearly what was their reaction
well like I said, ndemang any reaction laje.
It will like Carola.
Yeah, like Carola. Because the reaction would have been forming a delegation to arbitrate between me and ST, between Sultan and ST, between Milinki and ST. They've never done it. Mang any delegation from the Brikama promoters. It remember in Jibeka to Lobenale. In Ninka Fobeda in any delegation left from Kanantea. Walla kata ST in trying to arbitrate this problem. And then man soto, but Hadamadia Nasolo, Mammo Mutakula. Bringing ko beketa nin skywall promotion na tambulo de nyobulu ngelo nyaadi la through my wife Lady Jobs wala Mario Katala ko fonye bidaya la ko fonye nata fay ko nde mbuka la fitar la nyim promoter la ko to baake akonya bari Mario mo promoter de menan ko he's a promoter with a different akonya try ina emit molo menan ko be sulari mbake pour ani nyolong pour aller interact bawo dindi no menan ka kuluta baake be para mete sinol no mala wa degi yala bi nata Mario Kata mit nata wolle jawato namuso fem fo nyala ko to nata wolle jawato anin skywall dindingol be mele ko ate Mario long ila nyaton koti the likes of Osmonia the likes of Omaya the likes of Seku the likes of Swagger Prince ani mo kote on membebe Skywall meten to lambeje la ngaw beje to wala nan koy ko sama mina ya janti nyangala ñil mu dindi na melan ko kala fere nga si don ni e kacha ye karambulu wala na sama mina kanja kabo somanda kata fo aso mo fangani la
but it's like ibo skyward promotion or ibe to promote kan what about the other aspect mi alan ko wala sticky beady
well sticky bi munte do ma mere ngolati sticky bi munna cause let sticky bi fama munte bari net ya family so basically mutual vibe level ni nyi dokel be tema ndemanke fulanti muy ko to malati muy idol leti ya fo bang ima fo bang wolon toñaati wa degi yala ndete ñaaw jot sotola ni tol fempe ben ni tema rek hormone buñalon proper relationship la bawo bi nik ataraste ki bi beni jibeka aba folele ko e nte D.Jobz anin na timo mon be melan ko be lori no pour esti ndol leketa sababoti me ya sabu fam bi itel dol ye mayko nyaasoto no ka muta itel dol ye wo nyaasoto no fanka ke promotat stiki be be no union esti le as assistant PRO melbe nyi jibe kay nun toje e bije e ba folele to nyalo
so that means iba ko molele ko stiki bi was under you.
Obviously, that's the fact of the matter. Union ST fan club a fan club that we established for ST, a name that was given to the fan club by Sultan.
So Sultan Brikama Boyo. No. Sorry.
Union ST. Atele name the name was by Sultan. Atele a name as Union ST. Coming the name because we had so many fan bases here. Manding Empire, Team G. Tsunami Empire, and all these other fan bases. But in Sita kon ko atekala no Team ST, atekala no ST Empire because we name so nga all jele mol ba use kan, and atekala no nyanjo kundati as well. Exactly. And coming for I have ever been a person who has flyer for standard leverages. Mbukala fika mo copy de. I am always a person that want to be unique. Man la finga todo di estila fan club la to me alon ko modoli a useless. Wala na Sultan fana na take moti me alon ko I understand because ata fana munna dindingol den delenga na in the team. Akamunta ko ite at ntenga ate inspire ate fana modoli inspire. Ngake wala nyam. Bide anata akonye bro. Then we will call it Union ST. Ntol be nata it was a joko mbe siri meeting ntol be nata name ni like nkai perfect nkai wala nete mo moti me ko ye ko to ma understand because ndo malong shouts to him ndo malong nga nati non timo kono for him to serve as the media director of ST. Then he was a journalist at Observer. Anata ke moti me ko ndesan ayakata nyebake ayakata ST ayen kango janga yandi fanan ST la media karola atamandi nyal Sultan wotumo jandate kana ni Mariam Koli leka estila event sol be hostno ndeleka na event be MC deleka advertise fana ni Mariam Koli biri Mariam nata busy with her acting career nata Sultan nati aninte kana event sol anko nte nata terako manka Sultan Michael Bebulu laftale dindingol membe Union ST yewol fana nati op wo dindingol kono MC 99 abe farmansari mbake bi ngafay pichichi abe Union ST wo fana nata karan Sultan bulu woleto ndol Bebulu mustikol be membe Union ST itol be nata platform soto woleto puruka maiko muta puruka tara ST la kafo kono so ko nyin nata tama ni tema tenne anata ke kudi melo gon tol seyo tala anu hanibi mol me yana yo witness ibo folale sababu kulu sababu D.Jobz la sababu
but it's like you're not happy with Sticky B coming nanata ala promotion la Carola because he was under you and now he's standing alone and the model samino ko like ya konne so nafta yo la nyim fringe
point of correction amanke I dislike what he's doing Amanke, I am unhappy about him. No. Yes, because this is going viral.
Yes.
Me mang unhappy. Sticky bila kuoto. Nga fo ene ngoy ko ndo ma mere ngolo. Na cousin lo. Anu abe menna. We definitely wish him all the best. He's definitely doing good. Yeah. Ngame fo wala nyinti ko nyul be ya start ndola la ka photo anu lafta nyina la ko ya start jang yeta ye fansun ko londi wontol nga woni nyandile bawo bi Sticky be a platform men soto Brikama Gambian festival ayente contract le on several occasions flunga advertisement o kay melbe nyi jibe kay tulo benale ngaw advertisement o kay le at some point ndata lo platform ala platform to lo ndiamuta ala kata ko wala oto bi momen muy domati ina denta ite o konnola abe menna abe teata bari nga fo en koy ko mo nyanta men kala namake wala molu nyanta men kala ni make ndol kajele ko hada badiya nasolom membe tol kono demolon de because mo be bi ila reality D.Jobz la carola ila kano D.Jobz la carola ni ya tandinna ida kono moto wala ya tandinna ila jeloto atara mantare kono wonya Allahu alam ubetani ala latema tubabul kamen folon salutation is not love lafte nyillo modo ka nyingo tandila America no konoto bari hanata ke nyingo na tandinta la tre mankano konoto o tute tele buluje abeni ala latema bari itelo kanu baliame ya sotonte konoto aning ni atrafang ika nyakuru ngotandintala wallahi billahi taala ibe fanne batandila ite fenno landa D.Jobz ma nyala kala anin dala kala akada kala o sifati ala kulli halin wo kala be put together imam fenne no D.Jobz ma kala jula sanko e jon tawanin drama kaw
very well ngaw moyle wodo sticky bi ay kumo banne and apart from hana man sticky beauty from but I mim fo jangolam promotality D.Jobz ni yajibe promoter mi alon ka naketa style baake wala sticky beauty and mi wo sabu wala etati according to yemim fo Molier and Molier Mimoy because Iko Sticky P was under Union ST and he was the assistant PRO. You understand? So saying B a link ST relationship ngalon nako itale wo be sabu but yo jenyadile.
Well, very nice. Like I said, don't be able to Brikama. Sticky B is from Brikama. Likewise, Skywall, Mario Kart and Co. Bricks Boy Bojam, promoter men baby. Likewise, myself, D.Jobz. So basically, that ideology, or Brikama feeling, or Nyomuto, coming to Lebota West Coast, the center of music, wala BJ drop. Obviously, fase SD support. You know, and manke kudimela control nga konne nga nyandile. Because ini melbota dinkira kele. Ini mel mu badi ngote ni la kusita inyantale ya faraman sandi inyantale taraje inyantale makoy so woto ndemang kuwo kule soto wala makon ando neneta konna wo proximity wo closeness men bijani ST is something men anyanta kelale ST makoto malati comme intamuy be koto mate nyame wa degi yala ndol be nyantale nga nyo makoy music murado nyento
ni na ka jibe imanke estila manajati alone mulna takafoko iko niaje bi D.Jobz kata Gambia la industry musical la manajati iko because of estilam okay mulla forolam saying Gambia industry itela position minati ye ani yo soto nyadile.
Well, thank you very much. Ye mem for wato to nyalem because Biniaje Mulbeka reference drag, like the artist that I'm working with right now, Mulbeka Munefonye, ST Farmantan de Yaman, Laftaji do Farmantan de Walagama. So obviously, you cannot run away from the reality. Nobody can run away from your saddle. So, what history me alonko, Wolana Ntening ST connector, what history wa degiala, VM at Tinyanola. Where sabu nga makamo soto music industry nyin kono nga fo ejande ko D.Jobz ko mononi nono fo nata sabu fandor fanga fani mononi nono you know because it was mentioned in the Simpsons song wo recognition ni na sabu I became a member of Gambia Association of Music Promoters and Producers. I joined GAMP in 2016 and I became their Secretary General. This was a national portfolio and at national level. Niaje position soto is because I was serving as ST's manager. Your position ninga tamandi for like 3 years. Na tenyu nata banje mbotaje. Recognition nimfana ya sabu aninna faramanso music industry kono na managerial skills aninga menke Gambia music industry kono aya sabu artist dol fanan sulata niye doko ke andung inata normal pour niyo doko ke ngafo janan ko ay artist kono to sila melanan ko inata normal pour niye doko ke bring estila doko banta yo wasay mbakola Jollof Arts melanan ko atele warata bundal beti nyimbanko kanjang music murado to you know sola nyaton kayato wol fana naton commande pour nié do ko ke in 2018 ni nata sanje fula contract ko soto ni nata murado nyin tamande nin silola fo ala ya ke ni la contract ko nyim banta nata foye ko bye contrat ko banta sanji fula ntebe bola je ngata kem faye private manager ti
exactly
wo nata ke kuti me ko itolia nyi nyandi tulu ninjelo tutan nin solso tema hani kunun nin solso be chil kan ndulata ka fami scala ayala jolop artiste le sambaje pour perform on live band ndata je menta mata ni tema ko di ni wala karola you know ngoke solso be sida contenta because mandaral jolop as nyawnya kairo nin tenko le ben ni tema kairo le mbota je nata kaira hera nin hera mbota je kaira nin kaira anin hera nin haira so waya sabu e hani bi ndenen solto te benna ngam ko jimi bawo mambo je hormanta ya to mbota je kairo le te kulwoni famadio and was also on sita dawda nka tentule ngajayi bawo nkaranta bulu bake ning ala working relationship on smooth tanum bake dunia be aje mobi cede atala bidina contract banta mbota je artiso do fana men bije mel bije la contract bante bota je artiso kono nyancho fo bi intani nyancho nata do ko nyin timmandi ndamal tema oto bi kamuru hani kabi domanding ntolni st tema kanani promotal bela ngamen fo kaira nin kaira st brinka ko date no brikama brinka la sidil bulanda jifo kono naka yaay kata sessionol to ka di mo la pour ya bay forcé to play
ko sidil bulet e jifo kono
yes
wata wonu men be kere no fo rediol man trasato remba men keta
well wayatara no brikama kol anin west coast kol malong andong dol ima accept fanan abe men keka wolong strict hip hop business wonyenti meng mol ka ajala ko okay kari lafta fankela americano la fankela 50 senati ay tajana he is fake ngawol bejenu wonata sabu akoleata num bake pour ay space do so bari ndol kam nakenu bay forcer promotion do kasidi bula jifon ko nabe yaala nabi da session to pour ya la moy ndesa nambroda do bije Vegas ate bantale almande mani kafar kelae amu motinu mealon ko Sadio Camara motinu mealon ko ST kanunu bake because of nte nenanga moto do mealon ko en call kabo China bringa ST la album following bringa release distinction musuko yo sasa boro be album le kono adiata ni wo boynu bake abe China aya nano mbali jante fayen ko akonye D.Jobz ngai nama akonye ko yekata ko ke foy ST faraman sandi dunia be along akonye mbe China jang nga musuko yo sasa boro lamoy I couldn't believe that it's ST because this was in the ST that used to be in Brikama. I remember when you were going everywhere around and about with his CD for people to listen to him by force akonye bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ila katakuye dankuima for dunia bebe ST foka woyen call from China yo fanya anon den alindo mo mambo follow nga doko nyim push fo alindo mo bota fo doko le keta fo mol be along D.Jobz se effort menke ST bala woto doko damale yo standi doko damale yo sabu wo doko le ya sabu hanibi artisi wuli kele nim feng nim banko kani banko e bantala fang e bebe sulari mpurine o D.Jobz se doko ke the baddest manager the greatest ever in this country mashallah
mashallah to leo mo ako atlan the baddest manager di anda to moto nyindi afangala but Allah sidi wa fo kono ngamo e dol ka ko esti wata wana sungul katru funkularinde from one fura to another nafto yo fona yo da sedande mule esti live comment tamana music ko kono anan abita ka ngabe dum fintikan ala appearance on people like abanyadi la no
well ndol bela singol katra funkula
je ede fona ndabi jele
wow struggle nyin kono wa dege yalla munebe sim funkulo sabula because I can rock from Kabafita to Nyambai. I used to be in Nyambai and SE used to be in Kabafita. So ninte man tama kabo Nyambai katate ya Kabafita de tama la kanante ya Nyambai because moto tabul no sekul tabul. That's what I'm saying. Likewise me. So kanoda male o sabu no nyokala muto da male o sabu as somebody me anko ila big brother long coming ngafo nyamendo malo me anko ni ende drong ST ni Steve ikate fananjele. So wale ya sabu nunka kampenu ndesa na kampoto before headquarters 12 gang Tafa Juara Khalifa Juara Buba Aiso Pap Fall ningal bebe la moy kan kamas kakbo sa tabe America le ndolle be nun 12 gang nyil be mo molete melan ko yenteni ST mo cereale Habatu Diouf anim Mama Diallo itol fana mu multimela ko wa degi yalla ya sede yalla because mama nyol la bun kono nun in nyambay ngata nun jelen ning estila sidi ka fo yalla play alla bun kono
what CD kono dengil nyat le biye no ablo what time on which year was that
3 tracks le biye this was sometime in
3 tracks da ma
tracks lo
ko le ya ni ko
comme momi alon ko filter so momi alon ko nyamatal 3 tracks
3 tracks wolon track jimal
wolon who is ST rolling in the hood and in gangster way
ndana la mo track wol moy
obviously because you are a little boy
nafte freestyle dina woden klol kono ni if you can remember just prumul alon go nyinam alla denkul folol mi alon ka kata CD kono alba ya indikal mo fulo be
who is ST I remember the first lines was like this is 2007 I confess I'm the best no need to test them like that, you know. To be honest, you know, like I said, I release like Gangsta Way for and you'll be a Bulldog Studio layer record. The late MJ Amal Nimani Kafar Kalai.
Exactly.
MJ was in Paper House Crew. Sas to TU Brain.
Yes, sir.
Afana multi-man ayakata bake during the struggle days. Ntolni ST tema. You know, we'll be ketale, like I said, were 3 tracks that I was mobiling, you know, with around and about. And in fact, the G on Fire album, where I'm a Gangsta Way soto, nga rolling in the hood soto ji, nga track Jamal soto anim Benjamin nimpi make menke, you know. And then the jacket, the jacket was designed by T Small Suso Mbarindingonong. B Master Bolani, he is now in Europe. Atele album on produce, mixtape on.
Okay.
You know, we'll be a struggle what you know,
Okay, coming back, still the include be by then. Can start 2007 or 2006, kata for 2014, kata 15. Because I'm not going still Allah tenure at the time when it was during 2015, right?
2017.
Sorry, 2017. Okay, so within that I'll track room in Bela track you at it will be on. Apart from Distinction only.
Apart from Distinction album ni. Track home and diatanye track hole bacon. Wolam ala kilimba kilimoti.
Be killing.
But what tijeni. You know, molle kefang fisane wa noti dunia mtol be killing kabo demba sing killing, you know, killing ba ya le bentelia maya no face undercover ala wife nying mabu, you know, they are together as mabu wole koroso nying killing ba ya le bentelia sinyo ya le bentelia, you know, dunia mtol be killing, you know, kabo demba sing killing kata for 4 day nying killing watu do mtol be le kadeng, you know, boli killing, you know, sinyo ya nying, you know, all in
you love that very well. So but still the include be kono eka jimal no without mistaking hani be synonymally tek ko baddest manager isla yo denk lo ko men la no nafta yalla nye wala jumadi wol kono abekela distinction lati where he mentioned my name manana not because he mentioned my name, no, it could be
no it wasn't.
It could be as a kenole because you know mo to dia dele they might be ni mo ko baddest manager o kadi
no obviously baddest manager wasn't given to me by myself. It was given to me by Jollof Arts artist because of course my capacity as the baddest and the greatest in the industry. So abe wonyama distinction long estila David Songti meng I mandinka rap nying take you know the lyrics the style ala rap I am nati mandinka kangoto you know due cognizant of the atela nature as the most lyrical when it comes to the rhyming scheme. I be landing my constructions kanya mandinka kangoto you know concept nying and infanang you know I ala style nying you know in such a way no you know like books nonsense ndoke njibe ntol ka kulole la subu manko mantol dew ndalta ka chalo ning manole mantol kana kuole ke ka foninga kuba ke na sole ma ntamanyal ni nanyal nafikol kon ka dolole ma niente mai jatole ma sukute kanole ma yinina ndimai nyankumole ma jonte e forole man ninchaga muso benta ko ni esti du kale fale man kay tek tu raba bi full some ndoke kanam 14 classic tracks A1 distinction on tracks ul tabita imota D.Jobz ko mononi nonolong rapal metal tulo baramala manjari loftanta la fang ali la moyen track la ba madi you know madi mutu sonsonol something like that you know
okay beautiful audience, this is Matt setting to remind you nyina kata moti mi alon ko atele ST Samba kabring abadoyaring kabring amon kuolong atele sidori tandal akodunto fo nyami woto mbalafla ka ST la other side of the story moyle steke bi mbalafla ke la other side of the story moyle of course sultan mbalafla ke fa na other side of the story moyle natra kuma foto jam mi alon ko ayema mandie you are highly welcome. You can come on the VM International TV yena na ngal besoto prin ko story ni continue ngana bang ST famala so kumimbo nyama man na jam pour kanyo kelendi man na jam pour kanyo muliandi nata men da jawol ko kol explain aning akata nyaadi le aning akata mundole wati jima wala nabi mfotata nyim position o nyinto bare mbitala mbinala al subscribe
Fire VM so mbali fe kanolela VM so mbali fe udalolela VM so alnana njani mbisala wala kano fangole duntana nyiyenju so tumbu VM so mbali fe kanolela muna VM mbe fe udalolela apachaki ala follow de wobite on ndingo nyeng VM so wato tijede alal bulu kondi ngodi kijal ka follow wo wuleri ndingo nyeng al wodi kidal ka follow de VM so nyancho bije D.Jobz bije VM bije dimbar
VM International TV.
VM International TV. Jaling ali kontone alla lodu lale niya.
Subscribe, like, and share. Because more educative things are coming when you know. TV is the best
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos.